Happy inbox, my beautiful people. For those of you who are new to the channel, I am Raven from southeast coast of Norway, and today we are going to do something entirely different. We are not going to jump into each and every house here on well, I could say the cardboard, because that will take a very long time. However, I'm going to use the dices. The messages will be mixed, channeled messages. We are going to have a little bit help. Something strange just happened the other day to my hands. So we're going to do a little bit of an experiment to see what is coming towards you this year. All right? Okay. Cleansing out unwanted energies. Okay, we have to do it. We love that sound that kind of hangs a little bit after that. So we are going to use dices. We are going to use crystal, and to see which one of these houses are the most important for those of you who watch this. So this is for the year 2025. Whenever you watch this during 2025, of course, synchronicity is what it is, which means basically that if you see this another year, then there could still be information here. Now, this is a complicated little table, and so we are not going to start chronologically. We are going to use it the Raven way. Something strange happened when I was 15 and I was doing Ouija board. And when I was doing the Ouija board, I realized that although I was the accelerator of the glass that I was moving, I was not the one that steered the glass. And at times I would provoke the spirit, and at times that it would be really angry. Now I realized that you could do a similar thing with the pendulum. However, the pendulum I have problems with it because your hands are shaking, which makes it less reliable for me. Now I will try with crystal, but something strange was that I realized that the hands is the real medium here. For some reason I feel like the energy in this hand is very strong. I don't know what it is. Something just, it was shown to me, and I don't know why it's not been shown to me before. But let's say if we can take advantage of the same energy in regards to find the correct stack of cards and use the dice to find out where it belongs, and see if we can make any kind of sense of this read at all. So whenever you see this these messages there might be messages here specifically for you. There are an enormous amount of symbols. We have 36 symbols, and we have a dice that will decide where the card goes, and we will see if we are going to pull an extra tarot card, or maybe a gypsy card, or an oracle card, in order to get some sense into this, because this is probably the most complicated way you can read cards in my experience. All right, so we have all the symbols here from the Lenormand deck. For those of you who paid attention lately, you know, we have the rider, we have the fox, we have the mice, we have the heart, we have the ring, and so forth. So I will see if I will be able to somehow manage to channel or make some sense out from what we see. Let's get started, and welcome to my channel. Fasten your seatbelts. 23. So, 23, that is mice. So, they have popped up a lot lately. And guess what popped up yesterday? Well, the cat came and she had a present. A mouse or a big rat, I don't know, but it was black. And he was very nice, he was very cute. So I picked up the cat and I said, nice cat, very nice hunter, but you are already fat. You have lots of food, so let's let this poor little thing out, shall we? Now, mice in the Lenormand deck, these are people in our life that are usually full of filth, dirt, there's something here about time is running, okay? They usually come, it's a little bit like the gypsy card, the pleasure seekers. They come because you have something. So let's see, how do you solve that situation in regards to the people who only show up when you have something to milk? Well, you know, when you have cheese, when you have milk, when you have something, when you have smoke, when you have money, when you know, that's when they come. Now, these normal cards might show up and tell them, for some reason, they want to give us 2 cards. Okay. 2 beautiful birds. Love. Owl. Someone here are doing some form of criminal activity. They are the cheap kind of thugs. They are not high-level mafia, not in this case. These are bottom scraps, the type of creep you scrap them off your shoes with a really large knife and you wash your shoes after. This is dirt. This is a dirt pile. You might know someone, maybe you have a child or a sibling who lives in a pile of dirt, maybe because they are in love. And I know that story very well. Oh, he's cute. Oh, he liked me. I want to hang out with him. And we had common friends. But it was this as a teenager. They came when we had something. But so did we. Oh, did you hear that Joe's, he's got 10 grams of stuff and he just got his paycheck. Let's go to him and have fun. It's just that someone are watching, keeping an eye. Your phone are being tapped. Someone could be in some kind of stingray operation. It doesn't necessarily have anything to do with the low-level thugs, but it can have a lot to do with the low-level thugs who they are dealing with. So we are starting in the bottom, we follow the trail, and we follow another trail, and if you happen to have a stingray nearby, it's very easy to tap into absolutely anyone's phone. And I don't think that cheap Faraday cage wrap-in thing can stop you from, I don't think it can stop that thing. It's just what I've been told by professionals. So, if you know that someone are listening to you or stuff like that, maybe you should say some, forget it. Let's move on and see what else we have to deal with here. But just know, the people who are after you, highly likely it's the authorities or some kind of security company. They will gain something from getting your ass. It's, you know, taking your ass, getting your ass. So this is about you who are a girl. Okay? This is for the women. Okay? For those of you who are men checking this could be your woman. Right? I don't know, I have so many Lenormand cards, I don't know which one I should try to play with the smallest Lenormand cards of them all. Let's check out. Okay, if you're a girl, whoever you're dealing with, they're loyal to you. They're loyal to you. And they want this shit, basically. But what is it? What is it that they want? This deck is a little, what we say in Norwegian, stussly. It's a little tiny. So I'm just going to, you know, whatever pops up. Okay, so what is it that this perrito here quieres? All right, we can afford that. Let's see what we have here. Someone are loyal to you. someone are loyal to you, and some of you could, if this is a love situation, show me how are these people's feelings for who is this Leo? What kind of Leo? There's a dog. We have Leo, Taurus, well, strong earth sign, fire and water coming in here. So strong Leo and Taurus energy. We also have Capricorn here. So what is it that this little person want with my people here? So if this counts for you, this person, they love you, okay? They love you. So if the person you're thinking about, if you wonder how I feel about you, I can verify twice here with another dog that they want to ask you out. They care about you, they love you, they want to smooch and all stuff like that. And the thing is here that I can't, if you choose to work together with this person, you will have strength, the force will be with you, you will have a king by your side, you will have children. Here the dog is 3 times. This is someone who are beyond loyal to you. You will have riches, you will have a successful life with someone who wants to start a new love life with you. Now let's see which star sign are coming out most significant in regards to this specific message. Do we have I actually have a bag around here with star signs, but could we be bothered and just use a simpler deck? Let's see. So give me 4 dominating star signs that this could be for. So either you are this star sign, or it could be this person that this is for, you're dealing with, okay? For sure as hell. It's a Leo here. This is Leo. Very strong Leo. Now, for some of you, that Leo is a player. That's for some of you. Some of you have someone who are willing to give their life for you, but there's one here who are a player. They could also give the impression that, oh, I'm going to impress whoever you are, and la la la. Someone here could either be sick, they could be at rest, maybe they are on vacation, maybe they are meditating a lot, who knows. There is this brilliant idea here, and it's got a lot of butterflies attached to it, not just from here but from the other way. We also have Pisces here. The Piscean is very deceptive, and we have 9 of Wands, someone who no longer wants to fight. The one that you can trust the most in this specific message is a Scorpio, Aries, Gemini energy, and in general there is strong fire here. So some of you have a lot of options, but Aries, Scorpio, Gemini are these 3 signs that in this specific situation are the ones that are standing out. The Emperor is usually from 40 and up. the king is usually in their 30s and up. So they can, of course, overlap each other. Someone here are just a lover and they want a little bit more from the situation. All right, let's check up what is next. Skull, got lemon, lime. All right, let's see what else do we have. Curious much? $32. Moon. So this is your feelings. If you are strong Cancerians, moon is your psyche, your thoughts, your mind. So just like in nakshatra or in Vedic astrology, the moon symbolizes the mind. And here we have him, you know, he's the force is strong within this Padawan. It's also very sensitive, subjectivity, reflection, cycling. Evening Monday, which is interesting because I have strong Cancerian, and I was born on a Monday with black during black moon eclipse. So, well, what do you know? Maybe this one is for the chica here. Let's find a deck and see what this is about. Where should I look? Okay, that was very quick. All right. What is under the moon? Not done. Here you are again. This goes for those of you who are women. Coming out strongly Caucasian, since we do have women here who are both black and, you know, melanin. I can point that out, but don't have to be. But in this case, it's coming out very strong. All right. So what exactly is it? The situation here, there's something about an idea which is hidden under the moon. Maybe you're afraid to tell someone about this. There is again a very, it's a big owl. It's got creepy eyes, and it's like it's got this hat like a pope, you know, like a weird symbol. Like it could be that some of you have some kind of people who are strictly religious keeping an eye on you. Let's see. Some are talking about you. There is some blah blah going on here. All right. Ah, so you are the sweetheart, are you? Yeah. The empty room. Why is it empty? Because the one on the back side is full of money, so someone are somewhere else. Maybe the lady alone here, because someone are somewhere else doing some kind of excellent heist here. Let's see, why is the room empty? Okay, this is, let's see, what is it? What is it? What about this? I don't know why my left hand is more intense. Okay, I know. I feel like a freak. What on earth is going on with my fingers these days? Okay, I can use that one. I can do that. Yeah. Just like I said, like in the other deck. I mean, in the bottom of the deck, there is one room here which is empty because someone else are elsewhere. You could be waiting for someone and you wondering where are they? Well, they are somewhere else. Looks to me like a money heist or something. And what do you know? Well, they might come to you soon. It could be honest money. They could have been breaking, you know, an old school deal before the days where we used PayPal and shit like that. This was a very mysterious. You're a sweetheart. People are talking. People are talking. Okay. Well, we know people love to talk. And for some reason, when people can talk crap about other people, it empowers them. Funny, huh? Moon is popping here too. Oh, falling. Okay. So this is off-centered. Someone here, they are going for a victory. They don't want no more trouble. It, you know, someone might come back to you soon and impress you. An old lover who is no longer your lover, especially if you're a feminine, the story comes out stronger. And they have done something, some kind of haste. They might have been working a lot. Things went to the shit fan with you guys. And now they have somehow pointed you out as their target. What is it exactly they want with you? That's just one thing. You know, what do they want? What do they want? Oh, they want to settle down with their queen, who really seems to be good on, you know, someone here didn't move on. And I think that is the girl here. Well, I'm not so sure. But the thing is, this story is about the girl. There is a male coming towards you, and I think that male, I think the girl is good, really good, but the male here didn't get over the girl. There is a very strong vibe of, well, from the feminine side, she's coming out very strong as a self-sufficient woman. A sweetheart, it says, someone who is very likable, and someone left. And now I think you are already abundant, but someone are coming back to pull on a show for you. All right? Oh, I don't know if any one of you, I just did, I think 100 pictures of this guy, Raven style, Meldorf style. Check it out. I made it far more, I made mine far more, hey there, what's up? So good. And unfortunately it's reversed. This is someone who wants to be the big guy, but he's going to use your resources to come out as the big guy. Look out, look out. All right. So I'm going to have a look at specifically who this message is for, but I think you might be already resonating with that. Let's put back the tarot cards, please. But yeah, Capricorn lady possible here, but Capricorn lady vibes, you know, someone I have the money I need. So what kind of star sign are we up against here, guys? Let me have a look. Do we have a 12 dice here, or we should have? If not, I'm scared. I'll freak out if we don't have 12 dice. I am missing a dice. I don't know. They're all here. And this, yeah, this is a 12 dice. Okay, so let's strong signs there. I do maximum 4 star signs, okay? Libra coming out strong. Virgo coming out strong. Capricorn coming out strong, as long as Scorpio coming out strong. Ta-da! All right, we have 19, which is the Tower. So good news, guys. The Tower is not bad at all when we are doing Lenormand, okay? The snake is bad, but the Tower alone is simply just authorities. It can be annoying, but the Tower can sometimes also symbolize separation, isolation, and a complete loss, reserved, distinct, and I can't say that word. It's, you know, in the fabric. Can you believe this cloth here is $100? You better use it, guys. So there's a wall, a border, like boundary, like a prison. Too late, Saturday. So the time I've been working with the Tower, it's usually about authorities, but we are really dealing with Rapunzel here. This deck is way too big. No way I'm using that one. So we are on a Rapunzel kind of thing. Let's see what's... So some of you could be be very isolated. Aha, so we have another woman again with her boob hanging out. So there is a feminine here who is isolated, and I always get that vibe from her that she's looking for her mate. Where is she? Where is he? Where is he? Where is my love? She's strong Aries. I always felt she's very strong Aries, but doesn't have to be. What exactly is she waiting for? Let's have a look. Yeah, she's waiting for love. She's waiting for someone, and she's completely isolated. And what do you know? Here he is. A little weasel, a peacock. Could be an Indian guy. I know the Indian guys, you love peacocks, don't you? For sure ruled by Mars, Scorpio, Aries energy. She is waiting for her man. And does the man have any plans on being loyal to her and bring her a gift? There is a crossroad. What's up with that? You need to go over a bridge and make up your mind. Are you going to be with this person or not? And here we have it again. Prison. So Keeper card is suspiciously very big time knockoff. Prison. Looks like someone are in prison. I have a feeling it's the man. Doesn't have to be, but yeah, you're waiting. Why, you know, will he ever come out? Will he ever come out? Not likely anytime. Not likely anytime. You might as well start to, whoever you are, woman, start to think about something else, someone else. For this could be specific for. We have Aries here, like I said. We have Capricorn again. We have Cancer here, and we have Aries again. So, you know, it could be the male or it could be you, but those are the signs that coming out the strongest. What does the Oracle deck give you as an advice here? Abundance. I didn't see that one coming. Oh, boob. I will be shadow banned. Boob. Oh my god, there's a boob. Yeah, so despite this crap here with the person you might be in love with, whoever you are, you have abundance coming in. And this card is also like very often we are super abundant, like me. I'm super abundant. But still we focus on what we don't have versus, you know, super abundant. When I say super abundant is that, oh, I'm lucky. I can still stay in a homestay, but I wake up and they've got cake. I have this awesome workspace, which kind of makes me think maybe I should book for a few more days until I have to go to the next destination, because it's that great. Abundance, yeah, I can just click on a button, then the food is right outside my door. And all these super many beautiful tarot cards. I'm still almost young. Got this beautiful crystal from this kind American who recently worked on Beetlejuice, and another beautiful gift from another American. Americans, you are very generous. Do you know that? And so, yeah, I don't have a car. I don't have a house. I don't even have my own child around me. But I'm not hungry. I have a soft, beautiful bed. I have this moment here with you. Today, me and Kent, the movie guy, we've been peeling rudrakshas together because, it turns out it was quite some time. And to my sorrow, the smallest one is a little bit deformed now. Did you know, by the way, the smallest one are more valuable than the big ones? And the smallest one, of course. Yeah, so I gave him a chunk. I also gave him a 2 muksha one, so I say it's a good payment for that kind of help. So in regards to that, this is what this card is saying. Look at what you have, don't look at what you don't have. You know, I love to, I'm looking forward to get my cards printed, to get my own deck. Hopefully I can get it cheaper than this for you guys, if you want this. And maybe it can help you where to put the cards, right? But to get my stuff printed, to get my own office space, you know, this is something I look forward to. But I'm not sitting here and complaining because I don't have a Mac Pro. I'm not sitting here and complaining because I don't, I don't have enough resources yet to go to the dentist. It still have to wait a little bit more, right? But I feel good. Look at this beautiful space. Look at my beautiful purple bed. I even have my own Cinderella dress, and doing this job is a fucking Cinderella job, right? And these are the things you need to focus on, not the person who is in jail that, if he's going to sit there for a long, long time. If you want to wait for 1 million years till he come out, please do. But in the meanwhile, you need to focus on yourself. So you can surprise this person when they come up, because I know about a lot of great people who's been to jail, but they don't deserve it. But it depends on where you are in the world, doesn't it? I don't know where to put this card. No clue. Put it like that then. Okay, so there are plenty of people who are in jail because they smoked a joint, or the most crazy things. My country anyway, if you grape someone, you get less prison sentence than if you have a ball of smashes for sale. The ball of these 2 balls of this with smashes will give you a lot of years, while graping maybe even your own child will give you a couple of years. That's not that bad, is it? Right? It's disgusting. And we have TVs on our hotel rooms, jails. I'm not going to tempt you into coming into my country, be a criminal motherfucker, and then go to jail because it's a hotel room. But it is a hotel room. More. Okay. Digress. Shame. Sutton. 23. We already have 23. So there is an extra message in regards to 23. I guess. Maybe there is more to the story than just... Yeah, here we have criminal stuff going on again, you know. Someone here are in prison, right? And despite that, their friends are outside, you know, or there could be some completely different people. So in love. And someone here are living in a rat's nest. And the cops are, you know, they got the goggles with night visions. They got goggles that can see through your walls. Let's see, what else is going on in this situation? House. All right. House of Rats. Beautiful. That could be a nice movie. Death. Could be an old man that is sick. I didn't think I would need to take up. I think I've had this plastic motherfucker for 30 years already. Okay, so I'm just going to use a health card deck here to see if there is anything we need to take a look at in regards to your health. If it's nothing, it's simply just a transformation. That could be, for some of you, a health situation that you could benefit from just taking a look at it. All right, so that's all the unlikely spaces I find these cards. Right, so we also have again a possible, you know, heirlooms, money, things for some of you that you could, that, you know, could be someone here passing away and you will get a house, you will get money. Or the transformational process could be you getting your shit together, getting rid of rat people. It says here that someone here are not offering enough. And that whatever deal is here, it won't be successful if you are going to maybe put in an offer on a house. Okay, it won't be successful. There is a lack of money here. There is money here, but there is a lack. I was going to look at the health though, but clearly, that guy looks like he's working at the circus. Okay, let's see, what else could there be? There's not something about water in a dry field, which you actually, I have a feeling that this could be some advantage to you if you're doing some kind of a negotiation in regards to a house. as I guess someone here could be completely obsessed with themselves. Someone you are taking an interest in, like it's, oh, I'm me, I'm so beautiful. But there is also this vibe here of someone who is not going to get very far. But you could find something valuable on the property, or if you are trying to get a property, they will say, no, it's not enough. But there could be something about the property, which if you make that out pretty clear, so that everyone will know, you might get that property. So that's a very strange, just so you know, I never done this before. Usually it could be, I don't know. I want the universe to decide what messages are important. Here again, there is something about water, and there is again this lover here. Some of you are trying to find a house, but whoever you are making a deal with here, you can't trust them. But there is something about water that could increase the value of that property that some of you want to move into. It could be that some of you are buying a house from someone who recently died. Okay? And so then next thing is, there is hope here in regards to water. I see you coming out from this successfully if you are playing this a little bit smart. And so the rats could highly likely be someone who are also in some kind of property that you're looking for, or in your own property, and if you want to sell it, obviously you know what to do. You don't need to poison the rats or mice. There are other ways you can get rid of that. Please, for me. All right, let's have a look at a couple of more before we give in. Such a lot of stuff here. So few stories. But this you know, this is a big deal for some of you. All right, so let's see here. What else do my beautiful people need to know? So we have 15. That's the bear. So that's Papa, old Papa. What do we need to know in regards to old Papa? So old Papa, he's symbolizing strength, power, trust, authority, respect. He's basically the emperor of this type of deck. He gives out orders, he's the boss, you know, he's a straightforward, he is self-confidence, and he has the ability to assert himself. He's old. This is something about Tuesday, okay? So he's old, and he could be the one who is sick, and he wants to give you this house. But if you have people who are full of bullshit, get rid of them. But twice here, we have a couple here, someone who loves you and you love him, you love each other, him, her, whatever, right? You love each other. And your one father here wants to give you, you know, it's your heirloom anyway, right? So let's have a look. Heirloom, I mean, you're an heir to his throne, basically. He could also have a successful business. Says here, you need to take a good look at something here. Okay? Good look exactly at what? First of all, someone here, I hate to say this, Do I really have to say this? I mean, must I say this? Be careful with who you sleep with, because one of those someone here are sleeping with someone here who's got a disease down there. Hopefully it's just the crabs. But this buddy here was pretty clear about it, so I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. Well, you should say that, because many people feel that, oh, that doesn't happen to me. Well, I remember watching my friends who didn't really think as far as further than their nose would reach, you know. And there was some kind of down there illness that all of a sudden spread, and I was standing in my own corner with a pretty phony miss. Yeah, because so much disrespect I had for the way promiscuous people behave. I have no respect for promiscuous behavior at all. So the dog disagrees with me. So what is it that you really need to take a look at? There is something else here too. Rats again. Your papa or whoever, he had a fortune here. Someone here had a fortune for you, right? It could either also be an older guy that you're getting married to. He does not. Yeah, because there is someone here completely loyal. There's a feminine here. Who is smart enough to stay away from guys who are, resting their raggedy asses in jail. This Papa Bear here, whoever he is, he literally says it, that we are abundant people. Please. And I understand, please don't put my name through the mud. I worked my entire life to create a respectful name. I'm not telling you to dress in Prada or cut your hair or go to the church, but I'm asking you not be promiscuous. Choose a man and choose friends who are equal or who can help you to climb that ladder, Jacob's ladder, right? Who can get you up there. All right, last one before we are going through a couple of oracle decks. So yeah, there is someone here, they have a fortune and they are going to leave this year. Who? I don't know. But there are almost this little bit talk about someone here who's been around with 1 or 10 people at the opposite sex too much. The women they get the worst reputation. What is the oracle deck for this one? Celebration. Something here is very sacred. And I'm not super curious about this stuff, to be honest with you. I'm going to be blunt. But many of these stories can be connected. So we have 27. A letter. Okay, so there is a letter, communication, correspondence, message, news, information, document, paper, and diagnosis, short term. Right. There is a tiger here. Either someone here have a tiger tattoo. You could be living in a city with tigers, close to a zoo, or there's something about tigers here. Where's that deck? Thank you. Someone needs to check old Papa for an illness here. Old Papa's got good coin. I actually know someone where this perfect fit. However, he's a Taurus, but he's well off. And both his children have messed things. Here the Taurus is messed up things. Well, let's just say pulled his name through the mud. But he never really was a very nice man. Have he been generous? Yes. But as soon as the children come home, they would scream nasty things. He would scream nasty things to his children. So they resent him. And now he's really sick. And, well, he's well off, Taurus, like here. And I know the girl, she is hardcore on, unfortunately, illegal substances. He have no longer any teeth. They are both in their 40s. And doesn't shower, looks like a bum. I don't think he's on any kind of hardcore drugs. Maybe he smoked a spliff or something. But this father, he would be very violent, and he only says nasty things. Very like zero empath. And still, the parents of this girl here, they would buy her an apartment. And she would pull in all sorts of rats. Instead of, as she wouldn't care about paying the rent. And I said, my God, if I had a daddy who purchased an apartment for me, my biological father, he had offered me to live, to take, because he have a house that basically consists of 3 houses, and he have offered me to take one of the houses, you know, and that I could live there. But For those of you who know that man, you know exactly why I'm not going to go for that offer. We're going to have a look at some kind of illnesses here that are possible. Obviously, you need to consult with the doctor if the illness is super crazy here. Someone here needs to go to the dentist. Really, thank you for reminding me. Thank you, didn't notice that. Yeah, well, a few more days. In the almost end of this month, we will visit the dentist and knock ourselves out. Okay. There's something about the facilities here. That's not necessarily good for you where you are. Or where this sick person is. Some of you, or you know, what do you know? I get the Knight Templars. I get a very strong vibe from Spain here, but that's not so strange since I purchased them in Spain. But we have Knights Templar here. Someone could be a part of a powerful family. Yeah, someone here are very occupied with the health that is in the family. I mean, is the entire family here knocked out? We also have a revisitation. But the church keeps coming up here. It's very beautiful. But I have a feeling that there could be someone you should visit because they're not going to last too long, basically. And again, someone here needs to get over their own mirror image. Shaman's deck, or is there another deck that could be more beneficial for you to know? Let's just do a quick Celtic, shall we? It's very strange. I felt like, oh, let's fill up this floor here, but Celtic. Oh, extra message for some of you. If you are expecting a new chance in job or like in some kind of apprentice, there could be some prolonging in regards to that. Okay, so let's see. Sorrow and grief. It's landing on the fox, which is interesting. Someone here are basically pretending. This is something about the completely wrong moment. Someone here are around you in regard, you know, that this is trickery, lies, disguise, attention, warning. And this fox, which is in your life, they will bring tears. They will bring sorrow into your life. So you need to check out the red flags. Some of you could have some issues in regards to moving on from somewhere or someone. In the past here, some of you let go very, you know, before you reached your goal, you let go of something before it was truly finished, which led you into, forced you into a choice, and you have two twice here. And you chose to keep silent about it, and that's, in this case, that was absolutely the right thing to do. Oh, I love those colors. So there is someone here, the energy is vibrating in regards to someone here are about to rise like a dragon, right? But there is someone in your way. A promiscuous woman who could be the very person who carry some kind of diseases below the belt. You don't, trust me, and you don't want to be like her. You don't want her in your life. It's highly likely it's a fire sign. It could be Scorpio. It could be Virgo. It could be Libra. It could be Cancer. And so obviously she has strong traits from Aries, Queen of Wands. She could be the one that, you know, if you are with a guy, he's cheating on you. There are some children here, or someone you love. They are making an impact on the situation in regards to how to handle this. And as someone here feel like they are being taken for granted, I don't really know what to do about that. Some of you could be afraid or worried about either the same person or someone else who are like them. Someone here are very arrogant, self-obsessive. I've seen this couple before. They pop up in many reads lately. It's an arrogant couple. They like to pretend that they are on top of the ladder, of the social ladder, but they are nothing. They are probably the very vermin, the mice and the rats, full of crabs, disgusting, arrogant, and they don't care if they make others' life a misery. It's like they're almost a joint force where they are almost traveling around just to screw people over. And some of you are worried about this because you're very well aware of that they exist. Oh my good God. Hallelujah. I'm impressed by the artwork. I could have a deck left for sale. Take a look at this beautiful artwork here. Just a coupe. I did in Bangkok. You guys, again, there is abundance coming in here. It's highly likely that for many of you, this abundance is attached to someone dying. You care a lot about them, but they are old and sick. This is not necessarily for all of you, but there's going to be justice here in regards to who gets what. But someone here are already preparing themselves and watching and watching. The Empress here, whoever you are, there is a woman here watching here which knows exactly that this resonates for you. You are going to grow, and you are going to grow, and you are going to become very happy. Empress here, 9 of Chalices. By the way, if you're interested in Van Gogh, this deck is called the Prisma Visions Tarot. What's interesting here is that there is one picture here. There's a picture in the middle of this deck that consists of 1, 2, 3, 4, which are broken up. So when you put the 4 cards together, you get one image. I don't know if you can see here. There's a big bird here, which is 4 cards. So yeah, they're called the Prisma Visions Tarot. If you're obsessively interested in them, I might have one deck. Anyway, someone here, you coming out as a big winner. Someone here, you no longer are going to have to worry for a very long time of being poor, because you are going to get exactly what you want, and someone else are going to expose themselves for who they truly are. You are going to win whatever going on here. You're going to win, and the people who are backing up the situation or claiming that they have the right to something here, there is you know, either a former lover or a lover here. Someone maybe cheated on you, something here. They won't get shit, but need to know someone might get out of prison soon. Do not let them into your life. Namaste. Love you so much. And there is this woman, she keeps saying, I hope this resonates. Well, I hope the good parts at least resonates. And if there are some less good parts here, it's all about the mind, how we perceive it and how we take care of the situation. If you're still here, you can always snap that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up if you feel that this gives you something. And feel free to come with suggestions in regards to what kind of reads. I'm doing some changes in regards to how I do the reads, putting up a system, and soon you will have access to a modified package where you can do, you know, learn tarot for yourself. There will be a movie link I will send to you that you will have access to as well. I was going to say something far more important than that, but clearly it can't have been that important. I was gonna do a Scorpio read, but you know what? It's been a long day, and I still have more Rudrakshas to peel. So again, if you don't know what Rudraksha is, check out Rudra or the Seeds of Rudra, and Sadhguru will explain perfectly what they are. This is handpicked. I peel it on my own. So we know they are the real deal. Okay, guys, love you so much. Feel free to comment some suggestions. Those who are lowest on the algorithms, we are going to straighten down the reads. Those who are giving up the feedback all the way up in the air here, will get a bonus read. There are a lot of changes going on now on my channel, and I hope you understand in regards to my situation that I travel pretty much always, and that hang around, and now that we have been through all the star sign for now, prepare for a free spread. Have your questions ready. You have to be a subscriber, and for those of you who don't know the rules, well, I'll do my best to be as clear as possible in regards to that. Love you so much. Catch you on the flip side. See you very soon.